Okay, so let's talk about the streams. Okay, first of all. So, along with that, I'm also going to create the class. Okay, so when we talk about Streams API help you to write the uh, concepts. For example, if I am talking about the orders management, I have a list of orders. I want to create a high value orders. Okay, and I want to say that the orders, whatever number of orders I have, I really wanted to get them out and say that whatever orders have a high value, first of all I want to take them out, then I want to sort them, or I want to filter the values from them, right? So in that case, if you will use an old traditional approach, you will be writing 2 to 3 loops. First of all, you will loop to get the order details, then you will be comparing the order with the highest value, and then you are going to filter them as per the requirement, whatever order details you have to show it up. But if you are using the Streams API, you can use the chain methods like map for the iteration, filter, reduce, and advanced collectors to collect the summarized result sets and dedicatedly assigning to the list or the var type, which can hold any type of value. Okay. So let's say if I am inside the main class, what I really wanted to create, I want to create here a list of orders. You can see that my list of orders are generated. As I said, I'm using Copilot. And once this list is ready, I really wanted to create here a list of order. I am going to create this as a filtered list. Okay. Now, what really I wanted to do after that, also going to create this as an array list. Okay. Now, first of all, I will try to filter it and I will tell you how we can convert it to the Streams API. So I'm going to use for loop. For each loop, I want to get the amount or status. For example, here I'm going to compare with the amount. And I say that order dot get amount, if the amount is greater than 150 or whatever the prices are generated here. Okay, I think get amount has to be there. So you can see that I have executed a loop and I have filtered the condition in the if. Now, whatever filtered data I have, I wanted to print that. Let's say I wanted to do some more filtration onto that, whatever the other things you wanted to do with. But I really wanted to print the filtered if. So, first of all, I want to filter the data and I want to store it into the list. And this list can be used for the further iteration, but as of now, I'm just printing it. So, I would love to say here that this is the old approach. So, you are going to iterate the orders, and after that you want to filter, and then you want to convert them into the list, right? So first of all, you have created a list, then you have iterated, and then you have filtered, and it took at least 5 to 6 lines of code and 2 3 blocks integrating it. But if I write this in a modern approach using streams, At the time of creating a list, let's say I wanted to create a filtered stream. It's not important to write a stream word. I'm just writing it purposely because the filtered list is already created. Stream is a method in the streams API which will iterate whatever orders we have, that we have created in this list or we have stored it. There are the chaining methods that I really wanted to discuss, and one of the important method over there is the filter. And I'm not sure, I think you all will know this already. This is the lambda expression which I'm writing, the inline code which I'm writing to iterate the orders, get the amount of each order, compare it. If it is validating this condition, then storing it to the filtered stream, whatever result I wanted to store it to the filtered stream, converting back it to the list so it behaves like a list. And again, the second approach which I wanted to use with the modern Java is, if I really wanted to, if I have any collections, like we have map, we have list, we have set, and I want to iterate it, I really don't need to write down that typical for each loop, for loop, or while loop. There is a for each enhanced loop attached with the streams where I say whatever list is ready, just attach a for each, use a system.out, whatever objects we have stored into the stream, that will be iterated. So if you were using the old approach, you were writing the manual iterations like this, or you were writing more code. It could be the error prone, so you could use a try catch block also, or any exception handling mechanism that you wanted to discuss. But here, when I'm using the modern approach, I'm using automatic pipeline, less code, and the cleaner approach. So streams reduces the code boilerplate and improves the readability. Can I get the quick confirmation if the concept is clear? Yeah, you can call it lambda expression, or you can call it the uh, inline method, or you can write it as in functional programming. Later I will talk about. It is very important when you are writing anonymous code. Okay, so you can also write along with this. You can write the along with filter. You can write more chain methods like sorting and all. So it really gives the sorting in ascending order and descending orders. So it really helps you to implement the maps. It will help you to implement the distinct for the unique objects. And if I'm saying that over there I'm using advanced collector in terms of, right now I'm converting it to the list, you can converting it to the collectors also, the other collectors that you really wanted to discuss. So just telling you one quick in a quick shot, and then I will change the topic because time will run fast otherwise. uh, Another example, let's say if I'm writing here a list of string, and here I want to store list of strings. Uh, why I'm saying that, because I just want to take out the names. Okay, so I say whatever orders I have, I wanted to do the streaming to that part. Okay, so first of all, if I want to filter the high value order, so what I need to do is I will filter the order with the order dot get amount, and I wanted to get a specific high value orders. After that, if you want to filter only new orders, then you can attach the other things. What it is saying. Hmm. So I really wanted to get the new order. So you know that we have the new and processing or completed three status. So you can see that you can attach more filtration at a one go, because I told you na, it is the chaining of the methods. Then we have the order as an object. I want to use a map and reduce here. So I really don't want to store the entire object list to this particular stream. I just want to store the names. So what I need to do here is I need to use map, converting the order. It is already written. Converting the order, just want to get the order name. In case you want to convert them into the uppercase, lowercase, we do have those methods, right? In case you want to remove the duplicacy, so what you can do is you can use a distinct, you know that in database we used to remove the duplicate records. If in case you want to make them sorted and then you want to convert them into the list, and in short, if you would like to store or print the result, you can see that impact is completely different. So this really helps me to reduce the code boilerplate. Just look at this. I think I'm printing it with the result that I have created.